on the journal.
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Tio mile oth episith?
But I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you are a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go. Sound like a diva, but just once, I would like a mission on a tropical beach.
Checking out a big dark hole in the ground does not excite you?
Been there before. The thrill wears off pretty quick.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular interest to the late Doctor. Judging by the Hydra activity we've picked up in the area, I'd say she's onto something.
Carol never fails to... smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good. Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember? We invented stealth.
You might want to tell that to them.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
With pleasure.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
Oh, this should be good.
Maybe you should teach me that one. like they just missed their mama.
The light will carry you onward. Power of the light.
Hostile unit on the move.
Your fate.
Following enemy movement. Hydra's in control of the situation. Finally, it's my turn. Ready for a real hit? Support units on the move.
According to our thermal scan, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You would have to ask Crossbones. Least I can do.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like a distribution center. A distribution to where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it somehow involves Banner.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
That's one hell of a move.
Hail that!
Sorry, but you had it coming.
Watch me.
Get out of there!
Payback's gonna be fun.
You do not know who I am, do you?
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world. Never seen that before.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a Fire Dragoon lair. Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked. Remind you of something?
The Sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the Midnight Sun. We hate interlopers. And their little brains.
I would have preferred the Fire Dragoon.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Is that all?
Fairly certain we found out how Hydra is getting the artifacts out of the Sanctum. I'm also fairly certain that I hate this guy. Let's see if we can't shut him up.
Come closer, little vampire. Feed our eternal hunger with your eternal blood. We shall feast upon your brain forever.
Can I honestly say I've never heard that one before. Here it comes. Ought to make things interesting. I'm on it.
Okay, that was awesome.
About time.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
This
Vampires are not the only ones who could fear you.
I'm going for it.
Look how fragile you are. Stand in.
Man, this is just gross.
We'll make you feel regret.
That door of his may be our best bet at getting through to the sanctum and finally taking the fight to Lilith.
Smells like fresh meat. Surface meat. So much better than sewer meat. Sweet, sweet surface meat.
Let's do it if we just ask nicely.
The leader has fallen.
Try this on for size.
easier meal than us, monster.
Yes, but underneath their crunchy shell, the meat is spoiled. Mother's blood makes them stronger, but sours the flavor. Too much gamma for our liking.
Well, that put me off my lunch.
There is no escape.
Starting to see why they call you the hunter.
Looks like it's up to me. Here we go.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hey, Van Helsing! If you're gonna do something, now's the time!
Hang on, Dracula. This one's gonna hurt!
Purge that monstrosity! No!
The darkness. Return to me, child.
Must not heed the call!
You cannot escape our destiny.
I thought Venom's breath was bad.
It is.
Oh, you know I'm kidding, don't you, Charlie? How long was I out?
Days.
What happened?
Before or after you exploded.
The collar.
Still intact. Though, I'll admit, when Agatha and I first made it for you, we didn't anticipate the need to withstand alien energy.
Felt like more than that. As if...
Thankfully, the venom creature didn't seem to like it either. Ran off through that gate of his, which is why Blade was able to get you home.
Next time I will send that thing straight into the abyss.
Next time, there will be no next time. I know I've been pushing things hard. Pushing you.
That's what you do?
Maybe not on this one. At least until we find a way to counteract the volatile effect of these compounding alien and mystic energies. Which reminds me, Strange and Stark have been chomping at the bit to come see you. Which, of course, I would not allow.
Hope you were not too rough on them.
Me? Of course not. Though I can't speak for Charlie. Still, wouldn't hurt to show your face around here when you're ready. People are starting to worry.
Tell me about it.
And you are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside. Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up and is listening to our every word. It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
Feeling good today, girl?
Where is Blade?
Outside, I think. Perched by that mausoleum, like the gargoyle he is.
You're one tough cookie, Hunter.
Biscotti?
Teeth-breaking Tony kind of cookie.
If only I was more teeth-breaking with...
Yeah, not your best moment, but it wasn't a total bust. We learned that it takes more than an energy blast straight from hell to wipe you out.
True.
And that Blade? He's an asset.
I owe him my life.
Yeah, he gets 5 stars from me. And ass-kicking abilities aside, he's pretty on point. Outside the mission stuff, I gotta say, the brooding vibe, the sunglasses indoors, his lack of preference between a Chicago style versus New York, which is just plain wrong. But the more I see him in action, the more I think he...
You have just... It is easy to see the good in people.
As a rule, I try not to assume the... Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were. Better get back to work before... Catch you later. Hey, can I ask a favor? Was that the first explosion you've survived? If so, you deserve a cookie. To be clear, I'm not going to bake it for you.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
I like you, but you really need to stop doing that.
All I'm saying is that it's never a good thing when the prophesied savior of yore blows up.
I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire on this fine morning, but any side effects I should know about? Headache? Blurred vision?
Oh, I am feeling the urge to murder now.
You do? I need to alert caretaker. We should be... Wait a moment.
Well, I am the hunter.
Ha! Of course you are. Who would you be without your... But, in all seriousness, we can't in good conscience send you back.
My collar.
Cracked? How big?
Minor. Oh.
A small fisher should not. Your collar is made of tough stuff. But if you see it expanding even a millimeter, you must, and...
Absolutely.
Is there anything else I can help you?
Do you really think we will be able to...
Halt. No?
So you...
Anything we do would be like dropping a... This prophecy will come.
How do you do... Balance both light and dark magic without...
Yes, I am rather well-rounded in my magic. I suppose I see magic as a tool. Just remember, you don't...
Are you worried about...
I try to keep those thoughts roped away from my own sanity. I am deathly afraid of what Lilith...
I should take...
Yes, just don't push yourself.
Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
She is very...
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tango with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between.
How does the old saying go? Slash me once, shame on you. Slash me twice.
Couldn't have said it better. It's like I'm talking to a living meme.
I would hope not. The last meme was killed during the Great Culling. Their mimic abilities made them one of the deadliest threats of...
Right. Let's get back to fighting the giant alien slime mod. Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero. The old slime ball...
Venom.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're in business.
Let me guess. You have a new gadget in...
Gadget? No, not a gadget. Plans for a groundbreaking device to solve this insurmountable problem.
I like where this is...
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote... Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Forget I asked.
A successful collaboration.
How's it going, boss? Initiating struggle. These should definitely give you an edge.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist you? Generations ago, these were quite the rage.
This real... Shh. Tony is working. Got any blueprints for us? Here's the plan. Not my best work, but it'll do.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactics. Even small improvements can provide large advantages.
Nope. I'm feeling hands-on today. Just gonna hammer stuff and see how it goes. You do your thing, though.
This is why I despise group projects.
Talking.
Until next time. Fate smiled on you, Hunter. Not every combustion is survived.
No pain, no gain. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes.
You walked away and Venom did not? Impressive.
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter. Hunter, good to see you on your feet again. Lucky day, huh? Let's do it. I think I could teach you a thing or two.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
Hey, boss. I got something for you. Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
And I suppose you have a plan for that?
Actually, I don't. Been too busy wrangling our friendly Forge demon while ignoring Strange's advice in order to build a one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce. But basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on...
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually...
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid. With a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Venom is not Banner, Tony.
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see, well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and my dad's war profit...
Tony.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading on him with... I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter.
I see Tony.
He did.
He is so in love. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to...
Whoever does it will be putting their life at... That is a big commitment.
You don't seem to have been... It's not about finding someone. This won't be figured out right now. But I suppose you know that better than...
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? These should definitely give you an edge. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
pain, no gain. Do your thing.
How are you?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word.
You are worried about who Eddie Brock might hurt. If you want to take action, then speak up. This is not a class.
I know we're all heroes here. I know I shouldn't be intimidated. But Stark's just got this big-time Avenger air about him. Who's gonna listen to me?
I am listening to...
I know. I should be doing something. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sour.
If you want Stark to pay attention to you, there are better ways to make your point than...
Well, I was kidding about that, but...
Just walk up to him and suggest...
Okay, you've made your... Fine. Maybe I'll speak up.
Excellent.
Just give me a bit. I'm a little rusty. The Sinister Six caused me to miss out.